Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Tyler from the Shell Realm, back again with another profile from our good buddy CK. What are you playing this time?
Crusadia Danger Thunder, the best deck in the format.
Unfortunately. So what really got you into this? Just the fact that it's meta?
So I've been playing Crusadia since the deck came out in some variant or another, whether it was like the OTK variant at first, the Mech Knight version that was a thing. Like, I've tried every version of it, and now that this is like the deck to play, I was like, yeah, I should probably play this. This is pretty good. In the first weekend I played it, I went 4-0 at both locals that I went to.
That's really good.
Without knowing the ideal combo or the ideal end boards for the deck. Like,
yeah.
It just puts out so much resource and does so much that, like,
it's kind of like plays itself.
Yeah, if you can play this deck, pretty much.
Alright. So how many cards in the main?
40 cards.
40 cards?
Yep.
15 cards in the
Extra on the side, yeah. Okay. Get right into it.
Yep.
Cool. Crusadia package.
Usual.
Three Draco. Very important. 3 Maximus. 3 Arborea. 3 Reclusia. I am not playing any Leonis because I don't think Leonis is necessary.
Alright.
If you're playing the Rescue Cat version of this, then you should play Leonis, but that's the only reason to have Leonis in the deck anymore. Danger part. Standard Danger, 2/2/2. 2 Nessie, 2 Jackalope, 2 Junoko. And then 1 Bigfoot for rank 8 plays with Hope Harbinger and stuff. And 1 Mothman, because I think Mothman is better than Chupacabra, because I think the draw discard is better than Summoning from Grave.
So the reason for Bigfoot is just more or less if you go second and you draw it?
No, just a rank 8 for... You can summon him off Yugioh, you can summon him off the other dangers, like, he's just to overlay with Levianeer and other rank 8 stuff.
Okay.
I've been overlaying him in the first Colossus that I make to make Hope Harbinger.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
With the others going down too.
Yeah, honestly, I think it made this version of the deck better. Like, it made the full Chaos version of Thunder worse, but it made this version of the deck a lot better.
Opens up a lot more spots in it.
Correct, yeah. 3 regular Thunderdragon. I have the third one in a different rarity, so I remember I side the third one out depending on what I'm playing against. So that's why I remember.
Such a weird thing to
Yep.
use.
2 Dark, 2 Roar, 2 Hawk, 1 Duo. I think that's the correct variant to be playing. Duo is a really good extender and get banish effects off. Hawk is a summon. Roar is the one you summon. Dark is good. Like, all of these are just yeah, they're just so good. Like, oh my god.
So more or less, if you know Thunderdragon, then
yeah. And if you don't, look up some combos. 2 Levianeer.
Okay.
Because I find I don't need more than 2, and if I draw into multiples, it can be kind of bad because a lot of the stuff is once per turn with it.
Yeah.
So I think 2 is correct because it's searchable now. Like, I think 2 is fine.
Searchable before too, but
yeah. 1 Amorphage Goliath to summon off of Heavenly Spears.
Yep. Really good for locking out extra deck.
It's a floodgate, yeah. Sided out against decks like Dracos and stuff like that that don't use their extra deck. It's a good card to side out. 1 Destrudo. I don't use it even as a synchro piece anymore. I just use it as an extra dragon to summon, as an extra combo piece.
Extender.
Yeah.
So if it's in hand, summon off is Sarisian like that?
Yeah, and like with the restriction on LB where you can only summon in Pisty and stuff, where you can only summon dragons, like he's helpful to get around that. If one of your plays gets stopped or something, he's just an extra summon to extra material on board to combo off with.
Alright.
1 of each of the baby Chaos Dragons. Yeah, I think they're fine at 1. Like, if you draw into them, it's cool and an extender, but they're not necessary to this version of the deck.
Plus, you go search it off Brotor too.
If you need to, yeah, you can search this one off Brotor, not this one. Don't search this one off Brotor, that's illegal.
It has to be the right type.
Yeah. But yeah, they're just cool extenders. They're not necessary to the deck.
Plus, they search another.
Yeah, like this whole deck is just extenders.
Yeah.
Like, you need 1 Crusadia as a starter, and you can do full combo with 1 or 2 extenders.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yep. 1 Brotor. That's what you summon off of LP, target itself, add a Levianeer. That's how you do a lot of your plays.
Yep.
Yep. And then 3 Pot of Greed. Because literally, that's what it is in this deck.
Yeah.
You can unbrick your hand, like if you draw them the 2 Levianeer or something like that you don't want.
Yeah.
Shuffle it back, draw another card, reset.
The Crusades are used too.
Yep, if you draw multiples of the Crusadias, you draw like 3 Arborea, which I've done on multiple occasions, then you just shuffle 1 back and you draw a new card.
There you go.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You don't need Star Yugioh to fix your hands, you just have Sekka's Light. You're all good.
Yeah. Who needs Star Yugioh shackled?
Exactly. Extra deck. 2 Colossus.
Okay.
Because that's all you need.
Them gold ultis.
Oh yeah, always. Pack bold ultis. That's all we have here.
Yeah.
I usually make one to overlay, and then one to actually keep on board if I need it. Because sometimes, like, you'll have a subpar hand, and that'll be your best floodgate to end on.
Yep.
Because you just can't get to a Morphage Goliath or whatever.
Yeah, still stops them searching.
Hope Harbinger, super good. Especially in formats like this where the meta's not super defined, and there's some decks that are super reliant on spell cards.
Yep.
Like Strikers or something. Like, if you can take and engage, that's pretty cool.
Take an engage, take a multi-roll.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you can...
Especially the multi-roll.
Yeah, if you can steal their multi-roll and it's just sitting under your big dragon boy, you're like, haha, I ate your multi-roll.
Yep.
I ate it. I'm a dragon. I'm the size of a galaxy. You know, normal stuff. One hot red.
Yep.
You're summon off of Agripane. It's a face-up negate. Again, negate multi-rolls against Strikers, anything along those lines. Yeah. I like negating floodgates against this, like with Dracos, like, or if I like negate Draco's diagram or something like that, they're like, oh cool, can't do much.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no, my monster can now be destroyed.
It's pretty cool because it's any face-up card. Like that's insane. That's insane. One Boral Sword. I play it over Borreload in case I need to like go second and I have like a subpar play and I just want to kill something.
Switch it to defense mode too.
Exactly. And if it ever goes to a meta where there's a lot of non-targeting or like untargetable monsters, I'll probably switch to Borreload.
Yeah.
But I think those two are pretty interchangeable right now with a lot of rogue decks running around. I think Boral Sword's better to just hit through stuff.
Okay.
2-star Yugioh, because you make both of them during the combo. I don't think 3 is necessary, personally. No. I think making the 2 is fine, and you can still full combo with that.
Especially since you more or less use the second one first, draw 4, and then...
Honestly, I barely even resolve the draw 4 anymore. I mostly use it for its arrows and the fact that it's a dragon.
Okay.
The first one I always make it with, like, a Brotor and a triple burst, so I don't even get any of the effects. I just use the arrows, and that's how I go into the full combo.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, so the draw 4 is broken, but it's not necessary for this version of the deck just because I get so much resource of naturally.
Yeah, plus you just, like you said, you gain resource, and you always recycle it back, too.
Yeah,
so.
Yep, and if you're, like, not playing the danger variant, you might want to play 3 of these to get those draws, but with the dangers, I can draw as many cards as I need per turn. Yeah. And if you're not playing the Sekis variant, I would definitely play 3 of that, too.
Which I don't understand why you wouldn't be playing Sekis.
Correct. I think Sekis is the correct play. One triple burst for its arrows and the fact that it's a dragon.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's not always relevant unless you have to end on that, because sometimes you do, because your plays get stopped. It does get, like, if your LP gets Veilered or something along those lines, you might have to end on that, which is unfortunate.
Yep.
One Phoenix, popping back row.
Pop them floodgates.
If you need to, yeah. It's flexibility. Excuse me.
You're excused.
One Beat Cop.
Yep.
Pretty necessary to combo. I think it's better than Lana Francus because it's an effect monster and that can be relevant sometimes. Its effect can be relevant too if you don't make it at the beginning of your combo, which you're supposed to do. If you don't, then you can use its effect and protect one of your big guys. Like if you want to protect your Hope Harbinger for one turn, if you want to protect your Hot Red for one turn, stuff like that.
Okay.
You can protect it. Heavenly Spheres.
Yep.
Cool card to end on. Return their normal summon to hand. Summon a Floodgate.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Just not good against Drinkos.
Correct.
Which is unfortunate.
One Magius.
Yep.
Your combo starter. Whatever Crusadia normal summon, turn into that.
Search
go off.
Draco,
search Draco if you don't have Draco. If not, search any other Crusadia name that you haven't used that turn.
Plus, you can also special summon Danger to it too, and still get the effect.
Correct. Yep. Literally any card you special summon with this, you can get its effect off if it's insane. Any Danger, any Thunderdragon. Like what I'll do is if I have a subpar hand, like I'll discard the Thunderdragon, add another Thunderdragon, discard like a Dragon Hawk or something, summon the Thunderdragon to its zone, so that way you have a live Colossus and you have live Magius.
That's really good.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And then Guardragon package.
Yeah.
Normal 3.
No Spatha, right?
You don't need Spatha?
Yep.
Spatha's unnecessary for this.
I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, I can show you the quick what you do. So you make Magius, any other monster under it, make Beat Cop, summon Draco to one zone, summon other Crusadia to one zone, make Draco into LP, then you make the other Crusadia and Beat Cop into Triple Burst,
so
and then LP to that zone, do Brotor, Brotor in this for Saryuja. When you add the Levineer, use Levineer to make a Pisty under Saryuja, and yeah.
Alright.
Pretty crazy.
So it's more consistent and less prone to being like effect failure or something like that.
Yeah, you can play through more hand traps than you could before.
Yeah.
I think.
Right.
Side deck.
Yep.
Banker Top still the best side card ever.
Not that secret rare though.
No, but this is foreign, so I would argue that that's higher rarity.
Well, we only have horns here, boys.
3 Gamma Seal, because I think Kaijus are always good at the beginning of a format.
Not wrong.
Because you never know what you're going to run into. Like, I ran into Clyforts at Locals the other day, and I was like, cool, Gamma Seal Towers. Yay!
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 You like that Draco? There you go.
Yeah.
Lancia.
Cool Metaltron you got there.
Yeah.
Now you got a Gamma Seal. Congrats. 3 Lancia. I think Lancia is still relevant right now.
Yep, especially with Orcus still
Yep.
being a thing.
Yeah, for as long as that stuff's a thing. I think always play this. And for the mirror, it's hella good.
Yep.
Yeah. Mask of Restrict for Dracos and Monarchs and anything else tribute relevant you might run into.
So this just prevents tribute.
Yeah, this is more geared at my locals. If your locals doesn't have a lot of Dracos players, then I wouldn't play this, but mine does. So.
Hey, you know Draco's become more of a thing again. So.
Yeah, definitely. I think again at the beginning of any format,
yeah, Draco's
people default back to decks like that because they don't know what to play. So you play decks like that. Yeah, so that's good for that because that just says that Dracos can't play the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then Imperial Order 2 anti-spell for strikers.
Really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really good.
Yeah. And one thing I do want to add there, the reason I can play these is you side out Sekkas for whichever one of these you want to play. You don't play both of them because obviously Sekkas you can't. Yeah. Yeah. So that's the way the siding works.
Cool.
Pretty straightforward. Other than that, what I do for siding out, if like I want to side in Lancia, I'll side out like one of each of the non-Draco Crusadias.
Okay.
So you just cut down and combo pieces a little bit to get some restrictions. Same for all of these.
Plus a good portion of the time you won't see a whole bunch of Crusadias anyway.
Exactly.
So
like you have so many
just
extenders, you taking out 3 does not matter that much, and even like you can use this as an extender too. Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah.
If you don't have a card you want to pop, you special summon. It's another monster on field.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
And once I drew 2 Gamma Seals, so I Gamma Sealed Metaltron that a Draco player had set up, and I summoned my own Gamma Seal and crashed them in OTK'd.
Hey, there you go.
It was pretty cool.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. Actually, no, I didn't even crash them. I summoned one under Sar Yugioh and got the attack boost, and then, yeah. So that was pretty cool.
Really good.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
All right. Well, thank you for the profile.
Mm-hmm. It's a cool deck.
Yeah.
Best deck, definitely.
Yeah, hopefully it's dies soon. But we'll see.
October.
Yeah, we have
Play it till October.
Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed, and please do leave a like and comment down below, and see you later. Bye-bye.